Hi, princess. I'm so scared already. Okay. Today I asked you guys to send me your craziest confessions, and now we're gonna read them. Confession number 1. I was in a love square once. That was a real interesting time of my life.
Huh?
Baby, this is not the summer I turned pretty. I'm not buying the love triangle square since we're doing squares now. Propaganda, I'm not buying it. I'm not falling for it. You know, we see it in movies, we see it in shows. I genuinely don't think it's a real thing. Because do you guys know how treacherous it is out here? How hard it is to find one person? What do you mean you're in a square? Can I join the shape? Because where are you finding all these good people? Back to the confession. I then confessed feelings to this girl I liked at the time, plus 2 years prior, and she told me she didn't like me back whilst I was in a relationship with the first guy. I know, trashy of me. It was going well for her and her twin brother, who was very still close friends with my ex, where I had my first kiss. That's a different story. Her brother messaged me and then proceeds to ask me on a date. Like, this is not even a confession. This is just like a dream that she had, and she like thinks that it was real life. I'm sorry, I could not keep up with her story. Okay, so I think horror movies rewired my brain.
Well, hold on on that. Hold on.
I already don't like it. If you guys know me, you know I hate horror movies. I hate everything scary. Like, I don't root for the victims anymore. I root for the killer. Scream? I'm team Ghostface. Saw? I'm taking notes. Erase them. Sometimes I'll just sit in class and imagine the scary movie camera angle zooming in on me as I plan my villain monologue. One time I even carried around a fake butcher knife for a whole week in my backpack just in case I got my chance this is not my chance to serve main character energy. What is being served? You need to serve time. I'm like, when do I get to plan my franchise? Dog, you're not planning anything. You're not planning anything. Get on a plane, hop on the plane, and do that 37 million miles away from me and my princesses. I like how she started off with, okay, I think horror movies rewired my brain. You don't think I'm telling you. They did. The proof is in the pudding, and I'm confirming that it did. If you love horror, I'm gonna keep my eye on you. I'm gonna like maybe put you on a list and like definitely watch. If you love gore and death and like murder, goodbye. You're getting enthusiastic, like seeing people slashed on. Don't get out. No, third confession. One time I faked my own kidnapping to see if my situationship would care. I even sent him a photo of my wrist tied with a zip tie. I want to say, you know what, girl, we've all been there before. Like, delusional girls, we stay together. No, not this time. You know, I've maybe potentially, hypothetically, maybe made a private story so someone would have a higher chance of seeing it. That's maybe, so that would be something that maybe I do if I was ever like that down bad or like. Also guys, I know you've heard me say it before, a situationship is not real. In a situationship, one party has no respect for themselves and just doesn't know when to walk away, and the other party has commitment issues.
I will shut it down. Ooh. This is okay, so
my man doesn't show any pride in being with me. The relationship feels like a regular grocery run. He gives me attention exclusively when I dress up. Am I here for entertainment or... Wait, what? The relationship feels like a regular grocery run. What does that mean? This is not your boyfriend. This is your Instacart shopper. Wait, I feel horrible though. No, you deserve better. You gotta stand up, girl, and find what you deserve. I'm 13 and I've never had a boyfriend. Parentheses, just like you. LOL. Okay, cause... Because I'm not about to catch a stray right now. I asked for your confessions. Do not bring me into this. What the frick? That was so unprovoked. Okay, that was the whole confession. Can I just like big sister it up right now? A recurring theme I see in these confessions. All of these are like, yeah, a guy peed on me. And girl, I still stayed. This is not an advice video, but I want to say, let's dig deeper, especially this 13-year-old girl. Why do you want a boyfriend? Is it because all your friends are getting one? Is it because you genuinely are ready to build a relationship? Do you just want someone to take cute pictures with? Like, girl, I get it, but when you come back down to reality and you get out of your delusion a little bit, just think about the scenario playing out. Like, you get the boy, then what? Like, what else do you have? So you have the boyfriend, you still don't have hobbies, you still don't have goals, you still don't have a passion. You know, I'm not trying to gag. You have to understand there's so many cups in your life that you need to fill before you add someone to your life. So I think taking a step back, well, why do I want this boy who like doesn't shower? Like, I'm not even talking about, you're only 13. Like, that's why I'm a massive advocate for building yourself and then you add someone. 13, I'm gonna be so honest with you and blunt, you don't need a boyfriend. Trust me, you'll be a lot happier just hanging out with your friends and riding your bike. Like, I don't know. See, okay, this is what I'm saying, the next confession. So basically one time I was with my best friend and her boyfriend and we were all chilling, and when I tell you her BF was hot as Takis, spicy as hot sauce. Oh mama. Anyways, this is okay. So she went out to grab us Chick-fil-A and you know what happened when I tell you that was devil emoji, devil emoji. Oh, I mean great. Okay. Anyways, they broke up and now we are a thing and she's mad, but it's okay. She's toxic anyways. Heart emoji. Is she toxic or is it? But she's looking at you. There's a song I think you should really like look into. It's like by Michael Jackson and he like sings about the man in the mirror and like how improvement starts when you look within and like at yourself. Okay, so this is gonna sound insane, but I think my Roomba is like in love with me, or I'm in love with it. What's a Roomba? Is this one like the broom? Vacuum cleaner. Okay, I was eating toast the other day and I dropped a piece. Greg lunged, like it didn't even touch the floor. He caught it like a bodyguard. Also, he hums. Oh my god, this is not our future. This is our future. These confessions are our future doctors, lawyers, politicians. Like, he makes little happy whining motor noises. You're not real. If I made a tier list, I think that would go in the S tier. S for scared. After To All the Boys I've Loved Before came out and I watched it, I started a journal that I wrote diary entries in as letters to all the boys I've had crushes on, and this continued into high school and I still own the journal. That's cute. Guys, that's not weird at all. I also do the same thing. I write letters and stuff. I think this really just like shows the type of audience that I attract, honestly. A lot of us are just like delusional girlies just trying to make our way in life, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. When I was at summer camp a couple years ago, I had to use the bathroom very bad, like stomach ache bad. Girl, say less. We have all been there before. I enter the stall and I'm absolutely blowing up the toilet and I actually felt free. Why'd you say it like that? But when I go to flush, it stops. Okay, I have been in this position before, you know. So now it's just me in a stall with a legit brown clogged toilet. And so in young mind, I was 13. This was probably freaking last week. She's lying. I took the clothes out of the bag and started scooping the legit poop into the bag with my bare hands. The only thing is that someone said the bathroom smelled like fruit juice the next morning. What did you eat? I would love my stomachache trips to smell like fruit juice. I used to have a ghost friend who would braid my hair in the night and I would wake up with it braided. She would sing to me and walk me around my house in the middle of the night. She didn't have a name or anything. We were just chill. Yo, that's not funny. Why didn't you freaking like maximize that? I would have been like, oh my gosh, girl, I'd be so grateful if I woke up with like $500 under my pillow. Like, put her to work. First, you need to braid your hair for her. You can do that yourself. Dang. I have a 16-hour Wattpad screen time. So she's literally getting her 8 hours of sleep. How does my thought daughters and my delusional girls, it's time we start making our lives the romance books, our lives the movies, not via escapism, but through your own life, guys. Let me preach. I was in the same boat. This submission is probably from my 14-year-old self. What you guys need to understand, you thought daughters, you manifestors, you the girlies that like go to sleep and they try to shift dimensions. I'm actually so in favor and in support of delusion. You guys are so delusional, but you're channeling it into the wrong things. My princesses, my princes that are spending freaking 8 hours a day on TikTok looking at other people's dream lives, relationships, their accomplishments, their achievements. Stop looking at other people, put it into yourself. You guys are so freaking talented and like full of light. I'm like, use your delusion for your success, right? Guys, honestly, is it just me or was that like not that bad? I feel like maybe if I do a part 2, they'll be a little bit juicier, but I don't know. If you made it to the end of this video, comment down below and I'll know you're a real one because you made it to the end of the video. Bye guys, I'll see you in my next video.